He keeps on making a way, and I owe God a praise. He's done for me. I owe God a praise. For giving me the victory. Oh yeah. I owe God. You owe God. Whoa. We owe God. We owe God. Yeah. For all that He's done for me, I owe God a praise. Yeah. I owe God a praise. Oh, for all He's done. I owe God a praise. There's somebody in here that you owe. I owe God a praise. That's your head and sing it out. I owe God a praise. Everybody praise His name. I owe God a praise. Hey, I owe Him. I owe Him. Can I tell you why I owe? He's opened doors no man can shut. He's been food on my table. I owe Him. Yeah, I owe Him. And every chance that I get tonight, I'm gonna give Him all the praise. Hey, hey, I owe Him. I owe Him. I owe Him. I owe Him. He didn't have to keep it. Didn't have to wait. You owe Him. Yes, you do. We owe Him. We owe Him. We owe Him. Yeah. I owe Him. Yeah. I owe Him. Yes, sir. I owe Him. Thank you, Lord. I owe you. Hey.
Hey everybody, this is your girl Creole Butterfly Labor Butterfly Coco 929 coming to you from the great state of Kentucky, where the women are beautiful and the horses are fast, and the horses are beautiful and women are fast. It depends on what you like. Excuse me for not saying the rest of it, y'all. I am not good right now, okay? I'm not good. Hey everybody, hey Zero, hey JB. JB, what we're supposed to do tomorrow, can we push it to Friday? Is Friday okay with you? If it is, what time is okay with you? And I'll work around your time. Hey, Vino. Hey, boo. Y'all, as you all know, I was at the courthouse today getting justice for my deceased daughter that was murdered. When I tell you that emotions was very high, I found out everything. And I'm not okay. I'm really, hey DC Kool-Aid Boo, smooches. I'm really not okay, y'all. And for me to even say that, that's God, because usually I eat everything and I hold everything, but I'm not okay. Okay. You would think because she's got 3 life sentences, and I'm gonna tell y'all all about that tomorrow. Tomorrow I have an appointment with my therapist. Yes, I am a therapist, retired. I'm a therapist who has a therapist. Smart people do, just like a preacher should have a preacher. A pastor needs a bishop. You understand what I'm saying? So, y'all, so many emotions, so many things went on in that courtroom today. It was unreal. It was unreal. And I'm just not okay right now. And I have had bouts today, crying off and on, crying off and on. I had to be there for my grandson, his dad, my kids, my sister, and I'm just overwhelmed, you guys, right now. I'm overwhelmed. This is one of the moments I'm not crying. It's like I be sitting and tears would just start coming and I start busting out in tears. And then I dry them up and then it just happens. So if you all will allow me, okay, thank you. It's not okay to be, it's okay not to be okay. Thank you. I can't do it Friday because I have a. Okay, okay, okay. It's you have something for Saturday? Just let me know. I'm sorry I'm doing this, but with everything, I thought I was going to be better than what I am, but I guess it comes from 5 years of holding my emotions in and everything. And then the way everything went down in the courtroom and stuff today, and after the courtroom, it just has taken a toll on me. It really has. And I'm not okay. That's all I can say to y'all. I'm just not. And so I said, well, let me get off this couch and let these people know I have not forgot. I will come back and give y'all a really, really, really in depth on what everything I found out. Um, yeah. Uh, Let me see. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Vino. Thank you, Boo. For 3:30. It's all good. Okay. 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 Saturday, I tell you what, email me. Let me put my email. Let me put my email. Let's see. See if it'll let me do it over here. That's my email. Email me how to get in touch with you. And Friday, I'll send you an email for 30 if that's not too late. Because I'm going to give you 3 times for 30. And you tell me which one works for you. And we'll go ahead and do it then. But yeah, I do have an 11 o'clock appointment tomorrow to go and talk to my therapist. It was so bad today, y'all, that my baby girl was supposed to go somewhere with my mom, and my mom said, "Are you going?" And she said, "No, I'm going to counseling." She said, "I just called my counselor, and she told me come on." She said, "I need to go. I got to go to counseling right now." She said, "I realized that, y'all." Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm so, oh my God. I'm sitting here like, I'm glad it's over, but yeah, I don't like everybody to know what my IG is because, it's important stuff out there. Um, so, I have to protect myself some way. Um, to everybody who prayed for me, and let me say this to the real life with Anthony McNeil and Apollo, thank you. Thank you. Uh, Thank you. See right now, I gotta stop. I just love y'all enough to come on here so I won't keep changing the time. I done changed the time 3 times that I'm supposed to be talking about this. So I will not be talking about this until tomorrow. I do, and like I said, I will give you all an in depth on everything that happened. Y'all not gonna believe it. It's like something straight out of the movies. Seriously, it's like straight out of the movies. Because when all the stuff I didn't know that was filled in for me today, my mouth was like, and I was right. I will say this: when my daughter told me that somebody shot up her house, I thought it was the girl. Come to find out today, the girl got into something she wasn't supposed to and threw my daughter's name and address out there. And they shot up the house thinking it was the girl, and it was my daughter and her grandson. My oldest daughter grabbed me because it was a certain point I just couldn't hold my tears no longer. And I was trying to hurry up and wipe them away. Because if you know me, I don't like to cry. So I was trying to hurry up and, kind of like my face was itching and wipe them away. And she switched places with one of my other daughters. And my oldest daughter grabbed me and put me in her arm. And when she put me in her arm, I broke. I broke. So anyway, y'all. Hey, pretty chocolate girl. So yeah, thank y'all that support me. For real. I love you guys so, so, so much. I owed you this. I really did. I didn't want you to think I'm playing with you or nothing, but y'all, right now mentally, I cannot. I keep stopping because I don't want these tears to come full fledged. So those of you who know the power of prayer, even if you don't pray for me, pray for my children and my grandson. My grandson made me so proud today. He took the witness impact statement. He set up there like a 30-year-old man, even though he's 18 now. He set up there like a 30-year-old man, and he talked with so much intellect. He wasn't, dog and yeah. No. He I I could just imagine my daughter looking at her son like, yes, son, there you go. I'm proud of you, baby. I can just imagine that. He made me so proud. He did. But I can tell he had so many emotions that he was holding in. Even after we walked out of the court, he went and stood by himself a little bit, you know. And I guess one of my daughters looked at it too. And she said, I'll be back, mama. And they walked over, my baby girl, one of my other daughters, and they just hugged him. His daddy was so, oh my God. Yeah, let me stop. Anyway, y'all, I love you guys. And tomorrow I will be on. I'm going to go ahead and set the live now for tomorrow. So that way you'll know. Like it's one out there now, but I'm going to change the time and I'm not going to change it no more. But I do have to go see my therapist before I talk because I really need her. See, I'm smart enough to know when I need help. A lot of y'all know y'all need help and won't even go get it. I don't get that with you. But I'm grown enough and smart enough to know there are some things I need help to deal with. And this is one. And before you judge my walk, you lose a child of murder. And then come and holler at me, tell me how you feel, how you supposed to walk with that. Okay? You do that. When you do that and you do it successfully, I may listen. Until then, okay? I got to handle this the way I have to handle this. I got children and I got grandkids. I got a mama and I got a sister, and they all depend on me. Nobody's doing good today. When I tell y'all that, that's not just something no, nobody's doing good today. Nobody. Everybody that was in that courtroom today outside of the murderer is not doing well today. Even the prosecutors and the other people came up to me and came up to the family was because they got to hearing what all happened to my daughter. And they got to hearing what happened to the other person she murdered because that person knew what she did to my daughter. I wasn't ready. I thought I was. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm a strong individual and I can take a lot, but I wasn't ready. So anyway, y'all, I love you guys. That song I played in the beginning is my cousin. If you like gospel music, please go and cop his music. He's a very intelligent man. He wrote it, he's playing in it and everything. So it's called I Owe God a Praise. If you can, just give him some spins, y'all. Pull the music up and just listen to it. I do let them see. My father lost his life, and the person who did it was never caught. I know. See, come on, Zero. Thank you, JB Boo. Right. And I thought I was, you know what, zero, I promise. I thought I could handle it. I thought I could handle it. I'm going to be honest with you, and I was like, okay, I've prepared myself for this. I got to be strong for everybody. And I was actually tolerating it. Every time I felt the tear, I start talking and it would make the tears go back up. But then that one thing was said, and that I didn't even know at the time I was crying. And I started wiping my face, trying to like I was itching. But my daughter noticed it. My oldest child noticed it. I couldn't fool her. She been with me the longest. You know, she was crying. Everybody was crying. Even people that didn't know us was crying. It's sad. My daughter loved this girl. And that's what's so hard to understand. That that's why I could never. I mean that with everything in me. After hearing what my daughter went through, just to show somebody she loved them and they gave her they butt to kiss and never returned it, baby, I could never, never. I did the right thing. When I cut somebody off, I did the right thing, and I'm not gonna go back and reopen that thing ever. Yeah, let me get out of here if I say too much. I love you guys, and I'm sorry right now. I told y'all my emotions is everywhere. Just pray for me. If you don't understand, just pray for me. Ask the Lord to come and see me. You was 12. Yeah, my grandson, he had just graduated middle school when they showed up at my daughter's house and could tell something was wrong. Now he's a full-fledged man. He 18, graduated last year from high school. That's how long this thing has been going on. And then one of my daughters told me some stuff I didn't know before we even got into court. And I'm sitting here having to deal with that emotion that she's telling me that had to do with my deceased daughter. And I'm like, say what now? It was just wow. Like everything came out today. And I'm stuck having to deal. When you are really a mama bear like me, I'm a mama bear. Everybody who knows me know I don't play about my kids. I do not. I don't care if they grown. They still mine. I don't play about my kids. I don't get into their life when they're dating because I feel like that's your life. I'm not gonna be in between you'll never blame me for your relationship. However, okay. But baby, had I known, had I known, y'all, had I known. And I had to forgive my daughter because I was so mad at her when I first found out. Everybody was coming to me at her memorial we had, saying, we told her we was gonna try to tell you. We was gonna find you and tell. I mean, everybody that knew. That was their story when they saw me. We told her we was gonna find her mama and tell her. We tried. We was gonna tell. Cause baby, had I known, had I known, had I known, God would be telling the story. Had I known, God knows, had I known, Jesus. She hid that from me, and she hid it tough for me. Come to find out, other family members picked up on it and knew, but again, nobody told me. And I'm finding out, well, we know how your temper was. We didn't want to tell you, and you end up in penitentiary. I would have rather did that, and my daughter still been here. Hey, Miss D Boo. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Again, just pray for me, okay, and pray for my family. I will be back on to tell y'all everything that I found out in court. Okay, I'm gonna be. I told you I would be open and transparent with you guys. You know, and everything, so that maybe you can save a family member from going through what I went through. Okay, and everything. But I love you, and no matter what the test, always do your best. I'll see y'all later. Smooches.